I want to talk today about night terrors, really, really bad dreams. So the bad dream has a couple classifications. You have a nightmare, which is something that is your subconscious telling you that there's all kinds of danger and craziness in your life and you don't like it. And then there's a night terror. And night terrors are usually caused by spirits who are using your dream state to get a hold of you and scare you, and they just really eat your energy. And that's really what negative spirits are doing, is they're consuming your energy. And you have more energy when you're afraid. And so if they scare you, then you have more food for them. So a night terror candle, what that's going to do is that's going to help clear the area and create a protected area. It's not necessarily going to clear them from you, but it's going to create a bubble around you. You would light this before you go to sleep. You would set your intention, say your prayers, invite your divine allies in, and then you would set that. You would walk it around the area that you're going to sleep, or maybe even your whole house, and say this area is protected. And then you'll extinguish it before you go to sleep. Never leave a burning candle unattended. A couple other things you can do while you're sleeping to help with this whole magical process of clearing away those night terrors is under your bed, open up a pair of scissors so the points are towards the head of your bed. Lay it just right under where your pillow would be. What that does is it'll cut any spirit that's trying to attach to you, keep those attachments from connecting to you. It'll cut them. Another thing you can do is a bowl of salt. A bowl of black salt works really well, but a bowl of salt, putting salt around your bed, spirits who want to attach to you would have a hard time crossing that. Even a glass of water by your bed, what that is spirits have a hard time crossing water. So especially by the head of your bed, that is one of the reasons why people put a glass of water by their bed, by the head of their bed. Tourmaline is another great one to put between your mattresses towards the head of the bed. And then you can even put at the foot of the bed. That's another wonderful one to keep spirits away. Shungite, Tektite, Numite, all of those stones they help repel that EMF, that electromagnetic frequency. So that is really great for keeping spirits away from you. Prayers. Setting your prayers and creating. Holy water is created by praying over it. So whatever your prayer is, maybe even if you're not religious at this point, but you grew up saying the Rosary or the Lord's Prayer, it still works. It still works because the inner child within you believes in it. So go ahead and say that over the water, and you would say that a certain number of times, usually 9. 9 is usually the good number to say that, and you can pray over it before you go to sleep, and then when you get up in the morning to recharge it or dump it out. If you're going to use these different tools, herbs and salt, you clean them in the morning. Basically, you dump the salt in the morning. You take the scissors out from under your bed, and you rinse them in water, saying the Lord's Prayer. Rinse them in holy water. You can go to a church and get some holy water too and put that around your bed if you're having a lot of nightmares. So what happens is we're really psychically open at night, and we become these great beacons of light for spirits to attach to. And that's why they're drawn to, especially this time of year when the veil is really thin and there's a lot of spirits roaming around. So this is one of the ways you can help set that up. The ingredients in here are very protective, and they help invite in your guardian protectors, your guardian spirits and allies, and invite them in to create a veil of protection around you. And you will hopefully sleep very well. And sometimes it takes a couple of nights for you to really get into that and let go of the fear and have the faith and the trust in your guides and guardians to protect you. So keep it safe and less spooky this year with a little bit of night terrors candle.